Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Great Minds Ink Alike. Have you seen this Extraordinary Flora washi tape? I bought the tape and then I bought the bundle, which includes the die and the stamp set. And I want to show you a quick card that I made using this washi tape. So I just cut my cardstock to be the size of the die and the size of the washi tape. You can just tear washi tape, but I am choosing to cut it because I don't want to tear into, I want to get every last image out of my tape. So I am cutting mine, but you can do whatever you want to do. Now, as you roll it out, if you get some creases and bubbles, you can go back and fix that because that seems to be what I'm doing right now. Now, here's where I'm cutting. I'm choosing to cut instead to tear it off so I get these last images here on the end. But you can stick it down even on the cardstock because that'll pull off easily, and it also is a good tab for your next one. All right, so you can see I've got creases and bubbles, so you just need to smooth those out. If you need to, you can pick up your whole piece of washi tape and flatten it out a little bit. I like sometimes to use my bone folder if I'm feel like I'm going sideways and kind of use it kind of like a burnishing tool, and that's much flatter. This one I think I can. If you can rub the creases to the in-between spaces and it's not on one of the flowers that you're die cutting, it doesn't hurt. Nobody will see that. That won't be a part of any of our cards. All right, so once you have that smoothed on, you need your die. Now here's where I would recommend using whatever you like to use, washi tape or Post-its, whatever you use to hold your die in place. Because if this goes sideways, these aren't very usable. So let's pretend I've run this through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And then I have so many flowers to work with. Now on this roll there are purples and there are pinks, so you can see those are the pinks and this was the purple. I made a card that would work with either color no matter what you pulled off. So let me show you my card. I started with the soft sea foam and then I used the stamp. Now this stamp is smaller than the actual stamp, but I used the stamp and I turned it sideways and I stamped down at the bottom, down at the top to get a nice background. This is a textured note die that I used. My words came from the Right Words. I wish I had the right words for a time like this. I made a second card and I used the It's Your Day out of the Coneflower Celebrations. But I made one card, had so many flowers left, that I made a second one. And I stamped one in the soft sea foam and one in smoky slate. And I really think I kind of like the smoky slate a little bit better, but if you come stamp this weekend with me, you can choose and you can do either one. And after making those, I still had some leftover pieces, so you could add more too, or your inside or your envelope. So such a fun way, something new, a product that I've not used before, but such a fun way to make a card. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you again soon.